This is your brain. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? I've got a few. You might be wondering, why is my brain so smooth? There's no edges, there's no ridges, there's none of the curly bits that I've always seen in illustrations. Well, it's because this analogy just doesn't quite work. If this is your brain, this is a drug, this is my breakfast. I remember watching Saturday morning cartoons, and then in between the toy commercials and the really bright color, the Nerf guns, was this commercial that scared the living bejesus out of me.
Is there anyone out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does? Okay, last time. This is your brain. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
If this was my brain and that hot skillet represented drugs and what it could easily do, then you've only got the one chance. The commercial was put out by Partnership for a Drug-Free America. It was a campaign that was trying to end drug use across America altogether by scaring you into thinking that your smooth brain only has one chance to hit that frying pan and that's it. We now know, after years and years of research, that that analogy doesn't work. We have peer support. We have people that have come out successfully into recovery. Of course, there are more powerful drugs out there. Fentanyl is a huge problem. A lot of people aren't getting a time to even go into recovery because they used the drug the one time and they are dying from that. Not trying to downplay. But there are plenty of people who are in successful recovery right now, and they're doing an amazing job. We've had years and years of quality research done since the 80s. And we now know that so many people are able to go into recovery and have a successful recovery. You can recover. Your brain returns from this to this, back to this. Well, in a somewhat other fashion. So you have your brain scars and such, but you wear like a badge of honor, you recover out loud. I had the opportunity to talk to one of America's standard organizations that treats addiction. The Recovery Centers of America are spread across the U.S., and there's no better way to find out what exactly it is that they do, what they've learned over the past couple of decades, than to have a conversation with them and learn from the experts themselves to learn exactly what it is that they do. Welcome to Long Term.